Welcome back, grade 7. Our second lesson was going on, and today in second video we are going to cover all the remains. Students, this story has been set on the diary, and the heading is those 6 days. Here a boy had spent his 6 memorable days, and he is depicting over all his 6 days. And now we are today over the third day. It was the time of the 24 July 2018, and now going ahead, what happens in the third day, and you don't have to forget that the boy is very near and dear of the nature, and he is loving nature a lot. Going ahead, actually now he has set off his destination towards the farm in Simla where his grandparents live. He is going along with his parents. Now what is happening here? On the way, he stopped to the car as we couldn't resist the pleasant scene around us. What is happening? Actually, we are recently aware that the boy was very fascinated towards the nature. So what is happening? While going to Simla, actually he crossed the very many of the villages, and he was getting fascination towards after seeing the scenery and the nature beauty. The particular place has come, and he and his family members stopped the car. In the means that they didn't resist themselves, that stop themselves in the means of seeing the beauty. They want to touch the nature beauty there. Therefore, they will deboard from the cars, get down from the car. Now, what is happening? My mother took out the eatable, and within we had a nice spirits in front. What is happening? They all family members decided to have the lunch. In such case, now the food article has been disclosed at the speed. Now the food articles have been served, and which kind of food article? Completely lavish. We enjoyed sandwich, fruits, and played on the lush green grass. You need to know about a word that is lush. That means abundant or enough. You can also consider ample, abundant. Actually, the grass where they were seated completely green, and now they all are enjoying the scene of nature, the freshness of faintly tinted bud and the beauty of the place were breathtaking. They are enjoying a lot. Which type of atmosphere there? Freshness of faintly tinted. Faintly tinted is right now is all about it. The tint is all about color, hue. And now, from where the fragrance was coming, it was coming from the tinted flowers. And here you have to understand bud, partially open of anything, especially here the branches, flowers. Flowers are partially open, and such flowers are emitting the fragrance, producing the fragrance, and after the having such fragrance, after the getting or get mingled with the fragrance, they are feeling they are on the 7th cloud. They are on the heaven. Now they are enjoying a lot. Now Thursday, 25 July 2018, over the 4th day, we reached the farm, and more delights awaited us there. We now reached the Simla at farm where his parents were living. Now their grandparents were living, and grandparents were waiting for them. Trees were laden with the orchard. Orchard is all about the garden of fruits. There, when boy has gone to see the farming of his grandparents, he came to know all the trees were completely laden. That means the trees were producing the various fruits. My grandparents were very happy to see us. When we reached there, my grandparents were very happy, very glad to meet with us. All us got together to pick the fruits. Pick it all about pluck. It was heavenly to sink my teeth into the juicy apple and creamy gavage from the tree. Now what is happening? Their orchard as a fruits garden, and there are various types of fruits were in such garden, in that garden. And when he released, that means he tasted the juicy apple, then he felt much delight. It was relishing enough. Here, sink means punch. So what is happening? When he delved his teeth with the fruits, he enjoyed a lot. It was the fragrance full. It was tasteful. Now we held back the fruits into basket. The fruits filled the air with a delightful fragrance. I decided to carry back some fresh fruits for all my friends and neighbors. What is happening here? The boy started helping his grandparents there. He stored some of the fruits from there. He put all sorts of the fruits in the container, in the basket. After that, they all came back to the farmhouse. Now, the boy had decided the fruits are providing great fragrance, and actually this is the ripened enough and heavenly fruits. Now it will be better if I shall carry such fruits with me and I to the Delhi, and I shall serve such fruits to my friends. Then it will be great beauty. Next, the fifth diary, Friday, 26 July 2018. In the morning, we went to the village nearly. Boys were out in the fields flying kites. Kites flying is a very popular sport in India. This is the ancient sports. That is kites. The people, they are very tried. They have a different occasion. On such occasion they start flying the kites. After that, actually, when he came to know about this condition, when he went outside, because actually he wanted to search and explore more and more about nature. He wanted to delve himself better in the context of nature. Therefore, he wanted to carry all of his surrounding with the context of nature. Therefore, he went outside. Now he enjoyed the nature. He enjoyed the nature. He saw the many people, they are engaged with their activities. And what is happening there? The boys are flying the kite. In some state, people love to fly kites on the Raksha Bandhan and the Independence Day. This is the custom, especially in our locality. This is the custom in the, especially the Makar Sankranti. We are doing so. But today, the children are making full use of the pleasant weather. They people were using the pleasant weather. They people were using the great source of the weather. If we have option of doing anything, if we are not bringing such option into use, then that will be useless. If we have knowledge of doing anything, and if we are not bringing such knowledge into use, that means that knowledge is useless. Therefore, what is happening? There is the great source of the great ambience of the atmosphere, and where they all boys are enjoying, they all are bringing their skill into use by flying the kites. Therefore, here the boy is understanding they are really great person, and they are bringing their ambience into use. It seems a kite flying competition is being held. Here the competition is all about contest. What is happening? Actually, they go through the contest of the kite flying. They think whether I shall be winner, I shall be my kite will fly higher and higher. It will reach the sky, something like this. In such case, actually, some of the competitors, they want to actually everyone wants to fly their kite in the sky so that they can make their victory. In such case, they are making their competition there. One can see colorful kites in the sky, and boys running around with the stick in the hand grab the kites cut by their rivals. Grabbing all about grass. Here, what happens? Actually, they were the rivals. They wanted to defeat. Rivals is all about competitor. One wants to defeat another, and actually everyone wanted to make their supremacy, and they want to everyone wanted to make the victory. Therefore, they all were the competitor, but actually, everyone were very actually everyone was very excelled in the field of flying kite. Everyone's kite was flying very high. The kite took some time to get off the ground. Get off is all about leave. When you are using the OFF word, that means you are separating one thing to the another. That means now the fly kites over the ground, it will get off. That means it will leave the ground and it will go anywhere. But actually it will get separate from there. But we are talking about a kite fly. Where the fly will go? In the sky. Okay, going in. The kite took some time to get off the ground and then it finally went to the high in the sky. My heart too soared with joy. I was the viewer. I was seeing the scene, but actually I was taking much interest as they were doing. They could take more interest in the respect of me because they were the competitor. They were themselves flying, but I was the viewer, and I was also taking a great experience, great enjoyment, and it was great moment for me. Now we are going over the sixth and last diary day. It's Saturday, 27 July 2018. What is happening on such day? Early morning he left for home. It had been a pleasant holiday, but we had to get back to school on Monday. What is happening here? They all decided to return back to the Delhi, and now what is happening? Their holiday was large enough or relics enough, because they wanted to experience the nature intimate, actually with the being very close, and they did in Simla. They took the enjoyment of deluge, drizzle, and all sorts of nature and nature beings, all ambience they enjoyed. Now they want to return back, as they have everything set in Delhi, and they will manipulate everything from there. The students will go for the study, the parents will go for the walk, something like this. In such a they definitely return back to the Delhi. When we reached home, we were very tired because it was a journey, it has taken a long time. We had a light dinner, and then my mother asked us to go to bed for sleeping. When I took out my windows, the sky was lit with the bright star. What happens when I looked out my windows, seeing through the windows? The sky was lit with the bright star because it went dark night, late night. My little brother was sitting near the window and gazing the sky when my mother came and stood next to him. What happens while they were doing so? You can experience that is, they were completely delved in the midst of nature. Before today they were in the container of nature. Now they are admiring the nature, how the star looks, how they were looking from the Simla. We were experiencing from the Simla. Actually, they want to go such delving in Delhi too. Now mother is coming. Now what? Actually, she was just beside of my brother. The sight of them standing close together touched me and made me realize that how content and blissful my world is. Now he is telling content is all about satisfied and blissful is all about calm and happy. Now he is telling after getting experience of the Simla, and after seeing through the window towards the sky, seeing all the attracting glittering of the stars. Now the boy is now surmising that the world, my world is very magnificent. It's providing great source of beauty. We must respect our world and we must support this world to be more beautiful. Okay, dear students, such we are going to finish the lesson. We have completed the lesson, and expecting you will cover everything, or if you will face any lagging, definitely you have need to ask. Thank you.